Time is 10:30 p.m. October 15th. They are requesting I make a video. I go stop what I'm doing, stop watching my YouTube, and make a video. So a lot of people are complaining about the whole situation. When I was in Santa Barbara, I could have easily just been working. Okay, I've got one eye and half a face, and I'm driving cars around. You guys are making it harder for me on purpose, creating more obstacles. Okay, it's not something that's fun. You guys just don't have anything to fucking do. I wanted to work in Santa Barbara. They told me no. Okay, go argue with them. I trusted them. I trusted Elon. Trusted Charlie. Trusted DOD. Trusted DOD alphas. They told me stuff. DOD alpha. He blonde haired guy. He made it to the other reality. He did. He's in there. Anyway. Yeah, you guys have ruined everybody's life here. It's sudden death. You guys need to make a decision to stop this. If you don't, they're going to take people out of prison. It's pretty cut and dry now. They're not giving any chances here. They're not giving any more like a free time or anything like that, or a chance to redeem yourself. It's already way past that. Okay, what they told me specifically, this whole thing is just going to be 1 year. I got to sit in a car, I got to be homeless for 1 year. This whatever bullshit program you want to say. That's what they told me. Okay, and then if I'm tough enough to be Peter Pan, whatever, which was bullshit to begin with, because Peter Pan doesn't need to prove himself. Okay, I'm sure the real Charlie wishes he would have handled things differently, and they wish they would never told Thomas. Thomas should have never found out. They probably would have found out eventually, but bottom line is what they wanted to talk about. What we wanted to talk about, okay, we're talking for him, okay? Santa Barbara, he could have been working at the Verizon. Yeah, he could have been a manager. I mean, he can do a lot. He can multitask, and he had the ability to be a manager. It's not that fucking difficult. He could have been making $3,500 a month. $3,500 a month as a starting manager at Verizon, right there. Okay, that store didn't have a manager. It was perfect. It would have been perfect for him. They said no. Okay, look, we wanted him to get a job. We did. But push came to shove. He had to leave the country to go to Japan for a while because, point facts, we had to alter his subconscious. Okay, windows started closing in, and let's say just started getting a little steeper, and we had to make certain judgment calls. So basically, yeah, he had to leave the country, and he had to go to Japan. Okay, because you guys wouldn't do anything. He was sitting in that fucking car, a poor guy, the whole fucking time, waiting for a hotel reservation, or waiting for somebody to pick him up, or waiting for somebody to give him an address for him to go. Okay, the CIA knew, the FBI knew, they put him on the watch list, Homeland Security knew, everybody knew when he was in Cal Real, sitting in that fucking Saturn, right? Sitting in his grandpa's fucking station wagon that was donated to him, okay? Now, he didn't want this, okay? I'll tell you right now. He didn't want this at all. Honestly, we're talking. He wouldn't be in Florida right now, okay, if these people would have honored what they said. Unfortunately, people became really stupid. You got a lot of other people involved that are really, really stupid, and they're just taking everybody out of prison. Now, this could be completely avoided. We made the videos back in UCSB, on the parking lot, and the beaches. We made so many videos for you guys. Let's say Elon, the real Elon was talking to him, okay? He's like, hey, make a video. We need you to make a video. Make a video. The real Elon was talking to him a few times. Let's say I'll get like plenty of times, okay? I mean, you need to make a video telling people that they're going to Alpha prison if they don't do anything. This wasn't a fucking joke. And we've been making the same videos through him for the last 2.5 years. I'm telling people, hey, they're taking people to Alpha prison now. This is a serious situation here. You guys are just you weren't so much trying to fuck him. It's easy to fuck one guy. But you're trying to fuck the rest of Home Team, which is not just Elon, Charlie, and DOD and all the alphas, and deep alphas. All the doctors, like the little group of NASA guys that were coming, NASA boys and girls, little alien people, that were gonna be part of the Home Team, and they chose to fuck over everybody. That's why we say, oh, fuck this, we're taking people out of prison. DOD, that's the last thing we're going to say. The DOD, they talked to him when he was in Lompoc. They talked to him, okay? Well, let's say a couple of DOD guys. Let's say the main guy and 2 others, subordinate guys, okay? But they're all alphas. All of them are alphas, okay? The DOD alphas. They told him, and he made so many videos on this in Lompoc. They're going to start switching people up. Now, this is before the Anunnaki came up. Go ahead, raise your hand. Everybody raise their hand. This is before the Anunnaki came up in Santa Maria. DOD Alpha said they're going to start switching everybody out because this is just stupid. These guys aren't going to do anything. They went through the whole case in a couple weeks. They went through, let's say, 5 years of stuff in a couple weeks. Right? They're like, this guy never even saw him. What the fuck? This guy's owed millions of dollars. They just didn't want to pay him. What? How does that work? Oh, we control the United States funds. We control the U.S. funds. And if we don't want to pay somebody, we don't have to pay them. Even if we just owed or not, it doesn't matter. We don't want to pay. Okay. All right. So I said, okay. They told him, we testify. When he was on that fucking couch, okay, laying down, they told him they're going to start switching people out. And that's what their intentions were. Now, their intentions were never to send people to Alpha prison. The Anunnaki, once they came up, that's when they really started sending people out of Alpha prison, because they were like, no, this is horseshit. You can't argue with anybody, okay? This is true. This is true. All the stuff we say on the phone, we make on the videos, it's true, 100%, okay? Look, here's the bottom line. Japanese people, they're number 2 in command, okay? They have a shadow. They're not going to let them get fucked. They have a spiritual subconscious, and they're going to bring it back.